from the new home of the Atlanta Braves. Stepping in and ready for.
I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Whoa, back-to-back.
Martinez wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Jerry's familiar between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves base. Ready now. Champ. Line drive to left. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as the from Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust. Riding in once
Climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now look at the screen here.
Digging in.
Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4.
And don't.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Lifted in the air out to left. Davis is after it, but he can't get there as this guy so far. He's struck out once. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that decided. Digging in.
There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 39 on the season for him as this lead got even wider.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Relief his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds, over to theshownation.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please.
A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over SunTrust Park. Tonight, into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. Big ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff. So striding.
The layoff right there just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Rocket is on his way home. And the run will score from second. And please act, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. Number 15 tops on the staff. Mike Fultonevich was only able. Now from Cobb County, Georgia, a look there at SunTrust Park. Into the box now.
You know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come into.
Corey Seager.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, beautiful dive. He is out. With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Stepping in and
on that off-speed pitch, clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Oh, and he misses it. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You don't think fielding is important? Instead of a routine out, you got a guy standing at second base after a two-base error. We'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
His first time up. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third scores. Digging in one stuff.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me. Balance with his.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up. He's definitely going to be in a back into it, and the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
8-4 tonight. The Atlanta Braves slugged their way to victory. Time for baseball on MLB Network. Ready once again. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, there's a little two-out base.
This one.
Andrew Knapp.
And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. From a knee, he gets him. What a play. Closes the door for the save, number 38. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. So coming to the plate, into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Nope, and he misses ball four.
I'll tell you.
Josh Donaldson.
Skied into straightaway right. Quinn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The relay, and he is in there. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Randolph over to his right. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third at bat. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the third base line. Donaldson's up with it. There's one. On to Freeman. And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC. So striding. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
He found himself in a great
win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac. One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown. Digging.
You have to be patient and make him work.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Digging in. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. 41st home run of the year for him. And the Braves add on. It's 4-0.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is
to a team leading 12th win of the year. Johnny Strange wraps it up for the save. His afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around. PNC, but he has scored a run in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Credit in this one, looking for a fifth in this at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Way to get dirty. He gathers the throw. Excellent effort, but no chance. Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. Digging into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Well, it took a little while. We're into
2 thus far.
Woodrow Bergman.
Ground ball right. Stop. He's up with it. The throw. Touche, sir. Digging in, and he's set, and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Broxton rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good. Ready for another. Line drive to center field, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a